Glorious, right? Turn 2 win. Actually, you can get a turn 1 win. Like, if I really have a lot of time, an insane amount of time, I would definitely try to go for a turn 1 win. You can do that, I think, in 2 ways. Either if you have a lot of Moxen and you have that Errant dude, I think you can do that. Or if you have an offer you can't refuse, 2 of them, and Song of Creation. Because then you can get an extra mana here, if we don't mulligan. Yeah, no, it's very, very unlikely that you get that off. But now, if you do, that's pretty good. Okay, come on now. Turn 2 win. You're gonna get it off. It's gonna happen, right? Right, X equals 0. Confirm. Draw 2. Yeah, I think we got it. If we hit 2 lands there, we would have been completely screwed. But now I think it's very unlikely that we'll actually hit badly enough to where we can't continue playing, I think. Think so, okay. That thing down there, we do have a lot of lands though. But, we're fine. We got him. Turn 2! Can you win turn 1 in Historic? Yes. The answer is yes, you can win turn 1. It's unlikely, it's not like impossible. Turn 1 in Historic. It's difficult to win turn 1 in Historic. Here's the best way I think of doing it after having tried this a lot. So we're gonna need an offer you can't refuse. By the way, it's much more likely that you get like turn 2 win is much easier than getting a turn 1 win, but okay. So the turn 1 win, you need 2 an offer you can't refuse. Counter target non-creature spell, its controller creates 2 treasure tokens. So then of course you need 2 other non-creature spells, which have mana cost 0, such as the Mox Amber, the Bone Saw, the Cornucopia, or the Tormod Crypt. So we have a lot of them in the deck, so we can maybe get this off. You need to counter 2 of them, then play Song of Creation, then have 1 more spell for 0. By the way, we have like all of the spells for 0. So you need to play 1 spell for 0, and then draw into another spell for 0, at least 1 more spell for 0, which is very, very likely with all these spells for 0, and they just keep going. At some point it becomes almost impossible for this deck to stop, and after a while you're almost gonna have drawn through your entire deck. Before that you need to play Oracle of the Alpha, and then you start drawing into only power 9, and at some point you can shuffle everything back into a library, and you can get extra turns, and then you can just get infinite turns essentially, because you just go through your deck any amount of times, and then you just win with Oracle of the Alpha, just smack in with Oracle of the Alpha. And that is pretty much the deck. Is there anything else to talk about? Well, in most cases though, we're not gonna go for a turn 1 win, because it's just not gonna be possible. So instead what we do is we need either an offer you can't refuse, or multiple lands, or a strike it rich, so we can get the Song of Creation down early. And whenever we get Song of Creation down, we pretty much have a guaranteed win with all these 0 costing cards. And hope that they don't have a counter for Song of Creation, because then we're just done, then we have nothing. That is the deck, everybody! Let's jump into the games. First hand! My god! Yeah, but we're gonna keep, but if we don't draw a land, we can still play a Strike It Rich and then play the Song of Creation and then try to go off that way. Keep, I will go first also! My god, this could just be, let's see, pay to life, full control mode. Man, I'm gonna forget, at some point I'm gonna forget full control mode. I'm gonna lose because of it. An offer you can't refuse, counter my own spell first turn. Yep. Yeah, I mean, this is very similar to Timbale's Trickery. You counter your own spells. If you have the nuts hand, you usually just win. Kind of the same thing, okay? Bloodfell Caves. That wasn't a land, so we just play Strike It Rich, get a treasure token, and we just have to hope now. Hope! Hope so much that it doesn't have, I don't know, a discard spell? You know, anything? A counter would be horrible, of course, but I don't think he has a counter in this card. I think he's gonna play a creature, which is perfect if it does. That would have been so beautiful if it drew the land there and won turn 2. That would have been so good. It won't happen, you know, every time. At some point, I think maybe we might get it off. Maybe. Maybe. Ooh, that's a land also. Yeah, I think we use that. Play some red. Play the Song of Creation. Chamber Sentry for 0 and just start the drawing. Drawing of the Canards. Another thing for 0 here. Nice. These we can potentially return from the graveyard since we have so many treasures sometimes, but it's unlikely. Oh wow, we actually... No, we have another Chamber Sentry, it's fine. I was like, did we already draw into the nulls? But we didn't. Good. We'll play you for 0. I mean, turn 3 is pretty fast though, still. It's not the slowest to win, if you win turn 3. It's actually acceptable speed, I would say. Acceptable speed. Yes, and yes. We'll play all these. Now we have an offer you can't refuse, but we still don't have any non-creature spells that we can counter with it. There it is though, okay. So we'll play this, we'll pay the 2 life, full control mode, Astral Cornucopia, and let's see, an offer you can't refuse on it. Just to increase our manas here. And the resolve, yes, Song of Creation, nice. That's a good deck. And now I think we got him right. Yeah, looks like it. Turn 3, I mean that's pretty fast. In my opinion, that's actually decently fast, okay? Let's see here, Mox Amber. Draw some Knerds. Oh, a Mox Yet. That's pretty nice. I think I can draw some more Knerds. Let's see, we actually want this Errant guy down, but we can just play an Ornithopter first, I think. And draw some cards. That's another offer we can't refuse. We still can't play it though. Yeah, I'll play a Tormod Crypt. Nice. Let's see, we can play... We still can't counter somehow. But that's fine. We can just play another... We'll play this for 0. Just to draw. Keep the Mox Ambers. Ooh, that's a Mox Emerald. Nice. Nice. And find the Lotus though. That could be pretty nice. Let's see here. Astral. We still can't play an offer you can't refuse. I think in that case, we just play the Mox Amber actually. Play the Mox Amber. Draw 2 more. There's a Mox Sapphire. Okay, perfect. We keep one of these. Mox Sapphire. 2 more. Now there's an offer we can't refuse. Now let's see here. So we're gonna counter our Bone Saw, surely. No, Bone Saw. Bone Saw. An offer you can't refuse on the Bone Saw. Yes. Now we get even more manas. Nice. And we draw more cards. Now we can go with full control mode. Nice. Resolve. Badoosh. Draw more cards. An Ancestral Recall. That's not the worst. More free manas. Nice. Tormod's Crypt. Why not? Let's see. We can play an Ornithopter. I think we're just digging for the Time Walk now. Essentially all we need now. We could also play another Oracle, because I think we have the manas for it, yeah. Auto pay. Yeah, so that we have 2 Time Walks, because why not? Why not have 2 Time Walks? Okay, shuffle in. Let's see, another Bone Saw maybe. Bone Saw. Nice. I mean, this is pretty good speed though, honestly. I mean, if you get it off turn 2, that's gonna be more glorious. But okay, there it is. There's Time Walk, badoosh. I think we also go for the shuffle everything back into our deck thing. Right, that might be... Actually, oh no, we play Black Lotus and then we use that to play Oracle. How many turns are we gonna take before we pass the turn? Because I think we got him right. Play on the Black Lotus. It's always good to have the manas, you know. Always good to have the manas. And maybe a Mox Yet also. How many cards left? 14. I will take another time one. We'll take one more turn just so that we have a couple. Oh, we have even more turns here, by the way. And maybe we'll take a 3rd turn. And then we'll shuffle back, I think. Let's see, where is the shuffle back? Time Twister. Oh, we don't have the manas for that? We have 8 cards left. We don't want to draw so that we die here. So let's see here. We have everything, but we just need a blue mana somehow, some way. The blue manas. Can we get a blue somewhere? We could just strike it rich to get a treasure. And then we use that manas to play the Time Twist. Oh, no, okay, we need Lotus also. Okay. 4 cards, it's fine. We have Time Twist now. Time Twister, there it is. 2 cards left in the deck, not a problem. Not even close. Okay, there it is, good. I can play this. We can take like one extra turn here and a strike it rich so that we have something to start going off with next turn. Because this is perfect if this is in the graveyard. Okay, nice. Good game. I think we are smack in now. I think we got him. And a turn. Ooh. Oh, there's a chance on a turn 2. If we draw any non-creature spell here, we could go off turn 2. Seems unlikely. We could also counter our own strike it rich. Turn 2 and then turn 3 play the Song Creation. And we're gonna keep, I mean, any hand with Song Creation is good. But, oh, it's so sad that, oh. Okay, that's a land, though. That's... I think we just play this tapped. The next turn we play the Strike It Rich, an offer you can't refuse. And then we just hope. Doesn't have a cut man, this guy might have a counter spell. If they have any counter spells, we're just gone. We are just gone. Full control mode. We could actually, when I think about it, not play an offer you can't refuse here, because we can just play it with a land next turn if we just play the Strike It Rich. That's probably better. Nah, I think it's... Nah. But having one extra mana, it can be huge, honestly. Can be huge, MacDouge. So we'll do that and we'll pass down. Steve Jobs. Nah, turn 3 though, it's not as good as turn 2. This like, you might do 2 like this, or maybe this. A little bit weird guy. I do 2 like this. How many persons is what they say whenever I get to a restaurant, and I'm like, 2 people, please. 2? Are you crazy? Of course, 2 people. Yeah, we put down this Song of Creation. Auto pay. You didn't have a counter. Good. Now then, we're gonna Tormod's Crypt. Full control mode. In response, countering our own Tormod's Crypt to get the extra manas. That's gonna be huge. Yeah. Song Creation. Bop. Yes. And bop. Nice. I think we got him. I think this one is pretty much set in stone at this point. Pretty much set in stone. Now we just have to go through everything. It's relatively fast. Right? It's a fast deck. Okay, Ugin's Conjurant. Amazing that we haven't drawn any lands in all these cards, though. There's the next land, okay? Play this for 0. Badoosh. A Tormod's Crypt, that's good. That's something we're gonna use at some point. Confirm this for 0. Nice. There is the Oracle of the Alpha, so we just play that immediately. Pay 2. Auto pay. 2 turn 3 wins though. That's kind of good. I was like, a little bit convincing. I think we've been very lucky though, because I did a lot of test games and I needed to mulligan a lot honestly with this deck. So we've had a very lucky streak so far. I think we're gonna have, probably after this we're gonna have like 2-3 games. So we're just gonna have poop hands. Or we get a 2 turn to win and just all the luck was stacked. It's possible. Put down this. Ooh, do we have enough mana for that Oracle? We don't yet have the mana for the Oracle. We can play Tormod's Crypt. And draw 2 more. Oh, there's the Errant. Do we have blue in any of these? Nope, no blue. So we'll play this for 0. Oh, we can play the Strike It Rich because we have red, right? Now we have black and green. Every color but the color that we need, okay? Put down this. Let's see, another Tormod's Crypt maybe. And an Ornithopter. Yeah. Actually, it's a little bit deep. The blue manas, a little bit deep, gotta say. Ornithopter though. Why not? Ornithopteros. Bonesaw. Let's see. Oh, there's the red manas. Perfect. Now I can play the Strike It Rich and get the blue manas. Oh, there's the Black Lotus. Black Lotus! Hello! Is it me you're looking? It's me, your Lotus foe! 'Cause I can see it in your eyes. We got him. Now the turn 3. Turn 3, convincing victor, gotta say. I feel a little bit bad for opponents. This is just exactly like Tibble Trickery. Oh, you lucked out and had a good hand in your deck, which can only win if it has a good hand. Yes! That's what I did. I'm a lucky bastard, therefore I win. This is how Magic is supposed to be played. Just 100% luck. No skill, 100% luck. Isn't this fair? I think we might actually have to play the Time Twister here. I'll do that. And draw 2 more. And shuffle everything back. He gets a couple of cards, though. We could have an instant, possibly. Probably not, but he could. And there's the Lotus. Song Creation is a pretty good card, if you didn't know. If you're new to Magic. Pretty good card. Pretty good. I think we'll actually put this out, Mel. Doesn't matter at this point. Maybe it doesn't. We'll do this also. Like, Ancestral Recall is like the first card in the deck, because we have all these 0 costing cards which draws 2. It's so bad. Why does it cost a mana? Oh, such a bad card. Do we even engage in this? I think we do. Just because, I don't know. Because I want to do it. That's why. Nobody can't refuse. Oh, there's the time. I think double time is all we're gonna need there. I think we can't possibly need more. We can also copy target spell that wasn't cast. Is this ever relevant for us? When I think about it, no? Got him. This could maybe this could work. We could play Strike it Rich, then play Astral Cornucopia. By the way, we got Sound Creation in the 3rd time. It's just insane. Okay, we keep. By the way, this is pretty insane. Getting Sound Creation 3 times in a row is. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I remember when we played the Tibble deck. I think we played like we mulliganed. Ooh, talk about Song Creation. We're really good at drawing Song Creation. That's pretty good if you play a Song Creation deck with no way of searching for it. Okay, yep. We'll do this. Play. It's gonna be slow. It's gonna be turn 4, but it might be fine anyways. Doesn't have anything. Okay. Chamber Sentry. I see. We'll pay the life. We'll do X equals 1 here. The Astral Cornucopias. And yeah, next time we can play Strike it Rich, and then, or we can draw land and just go off, possibly. Possibly. That's another turn 3 win. That's pretty good though. If that happens. Yep, Strike it Rich. And yep, pass turn. That's all we're gonna do. Stonecoil Serpent though. Okay, Revitalize. Think we got him. I mean, come on. Come on, our luck though. Come on. This card is pretty good in this deck, honestly. Man, I kind of want to. I only have 3 now because I don't have the wild cards. I'm actually thinking about maybe creating a 4th one just because this interaction right here with Strike it Rich is just really good. Yeah, we got him. Another turn 3 win. This is probably the luckiest we've ever been, I would say. Ever. An offer you can't refuse, you say? Well, this Bonesaw here is gonna get Canutered. Badoosh. Yep. Yeah, take away full control, but nice. Man, if we could get a turn 2 win though. If we could get a turn 2 win. That would be pretty sick. I think maybe we'll even try just mulliganing for a turn to win, just to feel how it feels. You know, just to feel the power of the people and the power of the Bashmoons. We're gonna do a Strike it Rich, I think. That's might as well. Badoosh. Oh, did we get the Errant? No, we got the. Oh, but we have the lands, right? We can just go blue. Oracle, yeah, that is pretty fast still. Okay, Oracle the Alpha. An offer you can't refuse, an offer you can't refuse, an offer you can't refuse. We shall not refuse offers. That is for certain. We created a deck about not refusing offers. Any offers like, sounds interesting. You want drugs? Sounds interesting. What is it? I don't know. Some random ones. Well, I can't refuse any offers. Okay, put down this. Oracle Delphi. That could be like a, I don't know, a movie. Instead of the liar can't tell lies, he can't refuse any offers. I think it could be a pretty good plot, honestly. And then also we teleport back to the 80s or 90s, and then just everything is better. Okay, time walk. Got him! Oh my god! Mox yet, maybe? And Mox Ruby. Oh, the rubies. The rubies are a fine kind of gemstone. They are a fine kind of gemstone. Ba-doo, 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 boop. Ba-doo, ba-doo, boop. Ba-doo, 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 boop. Ba-doo, ba-doo, boop. They are a fine gemstone. A pretty good gemstone. There it is, Black Lotus. Time walk, and I think we just actually about to say concede the game. No, maybe we shuffle back though before we. No, we don't shuffle back because we have Strike Rich in the graveyard. I think this is enough for this turn. Oh, he also saw. He also thought so. Okay, I like that. I mean, 3 games though. We gotta be pretty happy about this. Do we keep a hand like this? Did we try this? Did we try this? Just with the Oracle? Turn 2 Oracle and then just YOLO! I will do it. I mean, we got that so lucky. Come on, luck's gonna run out at some point, right? Badoosh, autopay. Yep. Man, if we hit the time walk on top and then draw into the man, we do double. Freak, I don't think we do double. Because maybe we draw into the, my god. Imagine if this is the turn we draw into Song of Creation and just win turn 2. Imagine that happening. I mean, that would be unlikely. No, I thought. I thought for a moment that would happen. No, that would be too lucky, Chris. I know. Wait. We gotta do this. It's probably better. Come on, a time walk on top. Time walk! Time walk, please. Terrarium. Okay, and Spellfield tapped. Sacrifice that mon and a new combination. Yeah, this is pretty good, honestly. This could work in the artifact deck, which he might be playing. Kind of looks like something like that. Stonecoil Serpent, am I right? 2/2 block this thing. We could also smack him with the Oracle. Let's see what's on top there. I don't think I need a bone saw. Don't think we need a bone saw. We play this for 2. Nah, on the other hand, like, I don't think we're gonna win with Stonecoil Serpent. I mean, maybe, but probably not. Maybe, but probably not. Okay, automatic librarian. If this guy takes enough time, though, he might just get there. Because we scry 1 and we draw 1 every turn, and there's 4 of them in the deck, and you know, and maybe we can even play one of these guys, you know, just as a blocker. I think so. Yeah, play it for 2. Have him down there on the ground. This doesn't have reach or anything, no. Smack him with you. Scry. You know what? I could go for an Ancestral Recall. I don't mind. I honestly don't mind. It's absolutely fine if we get an Ancestral Recall here. Okay. Vicious Founder though. Clockwork. Drawbridge can tap a creature. Is it coming in with the Librarian or the Mind Worker? Okay, Mind Worker. Interesting. Okay, I will just block. What does this thing even do? I haven't even read this card. I think if damage would be dealt. Wait. What did it say? If damage would be dealt to it, prevent that damage removed that many plus counts on it. Oh, so it has like infect on itself. That's not the best of abilities. Oh, you have a counter? Monotide? No. Guess we can play this for 1. And scry again. I probably should have scried first before I drew the cards. So that was a little bit mistake-a-lakey, but you know. Scry. Oh, okay. Okay. You know? Okay, maybe it's not all gloom and doom. Mox Amber. An offer you can... Oh, wait, you can do this at any point, though. Right? Okay, now we've already played it. Okay, so now we have to do this. Okay. Screw it. Hello, yep. You have to get the 2 extra manas to play the Song Creation next time. Yep. And end turn. That's it. 2 treasure tokens. Hope it doesn't have anything. Okay, you gain 1 life. Does it do anything more if you control a creature named Power Plant Worker? Oh, it's an Assembly Worker deck! I've never seen this, I think. Wait. A Tower Worker. Man, this is like the old... the Tron deck? The Tron deck except the common version of it. Okay, Power Plant Worker gets +2/+2 if you control a creature named... Okay, you can't go through the Stonecoil Serpent though. Okay, I think we got him. It's a basic! Keep any hand! You're so freaking good! You're so good! When you're lucky like Chris, you can do anything! When you're lucky like Chris! When you're lucky like Chris! And you top deck like a bounce! Like a bounce! Bring it down, bounce. When you top deck like a bounce. Okay, Song Creation. Yeah, we're actually ranking up with this deck, by the way. Okay. So yeah, so this is how I rank up. I place the Song Creation deck and just randomly draw Song Creation. Easy pieces. I play it for 0. He might scoop now. I mean, he doesn't necessarily know that we've gone infinite, but we've gone infinite. Okay. Chamber Sentry. What do you have though? Oh, he's keeping up this, the Mind Worker. If you tap the Mind Worker, sir, this is going to be less painful. Maybe. Okay, put down this. Nice. I think we can take 2 damage here. We've got, like, not taken any damage also for many a turn. This, counter Bone Saw. An offer you can't refuse is, it's a good card. It's pretty good. Getting 2 manas for 1 manas is... It's like a Dark Ritual. It's like a Dark Ritual, and Dark Ritual is a good card. Man, can we play 2? Yeah, we haven't played lands in like a while. Yep. Play you. Draw some more nerds. This card is also completely balanced. Oracle of the Alpha. It's pretty good. We played a couple of combo decks now with this. And I've concluded that it's pretty good. You know, it is pretty good. In most cases, it's pretty good. We're gonna do Time Walk. Badoosh. Oh my god. Okay, so maybe our luck actually ran out now? Because now we're now we're faced with reality. Oops, here comes gravity, or whatever. Eminem sang Mulligan. This we can keep. Keep 5, yes. Ship the Snurpants. And we could. There's like a 1% chance here that there's a land on top and we win turn 2. If we pull this off. Not your ass. But time for rats. Okay, good. I was pretty sure. Oh, we get it. I mean, our luck, everybody. Our luck is. I mean, we're just the luckiest bastards alive, I think. Because we can just play Strider Rich and play this turn 3. And if he doesn't have Duress, which he might have. And then actually our luck ran out at that point. Yep, pass the turn. Yep. That was our turn 1. Don't have a US, please. Yes, okay. Birds can't gain luck, that's fine. Pack with rats, okay, take a little bit of damage. Yep, play Strike it Rich. Yep, pass turn. I mean, to be fair, it's not that. I don't know why. It might be because of the mana cost in the deck. It tries to balance out the mana cost since everything has mana cost 0 except for this. It might be likelier. That's good also. 3, I mean, I will accept this. Turn 3 Song Creation, it's still good. In this deck, it's very good also. It's also very good. It's just very good. Just very good. Have we just created a competitive deck randomly? I thought this was for the memes. But maybe because of how the game... I don't know. Of how the game works, you know. It works. Because of how likely you are to draw Song Creation. Because it's the only thing which has a mana cost in your deck. When it tries to average out your mana cost, you essentially get 3 free mulligans for a Song Creation. Because that's how it tries to pick your opening hand. That might be a thing, I don't know. Because we seem to be... I mean, we did mulligan 3 times there, but on the other hand... by the way, we got him! This is just way too good, okay? Way too good, okay? Song Creation, an offer you can't refuse. An offer you can't refuse. Chris, can you refuse this offer? No. No, I can't refuse that offer. Play the Oracle and then we got him. Then we got him, Oracle. It's a broken card. Yeah, I mean, there's a reason why these cards are banned from like every format except Vintage. I mean, not the Oracle, but the things that he shuffles into the deck, you know. It's because these cards are pretty good. They're pretty good. They win games. They win games, they do, and then they win some more. And then they win games some more, and then they win some more games, and then they win some more games. And that will take time work. Wow. That's all I can say about this deck. Wow. Did not think it would work out this great. Did not. Do we have Errant? We do have Errant, but we do not have... Okay, we play an Ornithopter then. We do not have red. Oh, there's the red. Perfect. Because then we can turn the red into a blue, and then what's it gonna do, right? Can we play another Oracle? Is that a possible? Oh, we have Black Notes. My god. My god, 19 cards left in library also. Nice. Oracle. Yeah. Shuffle some more business into the deck. Can we play another... we can play another Ornithopter first. And then a Mox yet. And then soon, there's another Black Lotus. My god. My god. Play another Oracle. Auto pay. And draw 2 more. And maybe a Mox Pearl. Maybe. And there's another Time Walk there. We can't play it though. We actually can, because we do it like this. Tormod's Crypt. And okay, we can't. Okay, we don't have red. We have black. Okay, there's another Black Lotus. Okay, it's fine. Black Lotus. Shuffle some more business into our deck. Where is our... let's see, 19 cards left. Didn't we get... we can just take an extra turn, and then we do a Time Twister on top of this. That could just be good enough. Time Twister, auto pay. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. I mean, maybe this deck is not bad. Maybe it's not a meme. I mean, I don't know if Oracle turn 2 is gonna do anything. But we're gonna do it, right? No? Well, yes. We do strike it rich. Or do we gamble on just drawing into the combo? Because we could get it off turn 2, my god. And we've drawn Song Creation multiple times. Maybe it's on the top. What if it's on the top? Okay, I was thinking we were gonna draw it then. No, okay, then. That's fine. Paid life. Tormod's Crypt. An offer you can't refuse. Yep. Badoosh. Come on now. There's a chance. There's a chance for a turn to win. If you can get it on top, you might get it. Possible. Unless you know, has any counterspell or any interactive, anything. That actually doesn't matter. That's good. Weird enough, but it matters because we can't shuffle back things, but except for that. Exiles a card from the library. I will exile an offer you can't refuse. Which one I'm gonna exile? Okay. I think we play. I think we play the Oracle. I think that's just the best thing we can do here. It's playing this. And hope it doesn't have a... Is there a counter spell for one? For creatures? There probably is. Probably is. Like, counter a creature spell unless I pay 2 or something. Something like that. Okay, Oracle the Alpha now, down on the ground. Is luck gonna carry us there? It might. Might maybe carry us there. Maybe, might. Might. I would be interested though in maybe, after this game, depending on how much time this game takes also, doing like we mulligan until we get the turn to win. For 2 reasons. First of all, it would be cool. Yes, it would be cool to have that in the intro. Yes, it would be very cool to have that in the intro if we win turn 2. So maybe we'll do that after this game. And also, I mean, it would feel amazing doing that. But if you draw a card, each opponent mills 2 cards. Okay, he's just gonna draw a card, isn't he? Oh, he's gonna... Relic of Progenitus! Last card, okay. That's a Mox Amber. Well, it doesn't do much. I don't want to give him all this strike it rich. Could play this on... No. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna smack him with this. We're gonna check what's on the top there. That's a bonesaw. I don't really need the bonesaw right now. I think we play this on 1. Or we could have played a strike. It's maybe fine if it takes 1 strike it rich from us. Because I want to have the manas for when we eventually draw into our business, right? Because it's gonna happen, right? Right? We're not gonna run out of luck now? No? Or maybe we are? I don't know. Psychic Corrosion. Relic of Progenitus. Wizard class. I mean, he's gonna activate that now, isn't he? Draw the 2 cards, which means I'm gonna mill 4. Okay, don't mill. But I don't want you to mill. Please. And Ornithopter. Oh, actually, none of these cards mattered, so that's good. That's good. Yeah, I mean, it's only 1 card which matters now. And that is getting the... Song... Is it called Song of Creation? Or is that another card? Am I confused? I mean, I am confused, but is that the card? My only question. Janero, though. He's thinking, has 1 more mana here. Can exile a card. I'm gonna take away the... I think I should gonna take away the Steam Vents, because if we ever shuffle back for some reason... I know, that could be good. Danero, though. Wizard class. Can you utilize the 3rd part? If you've built a milling deck... A mill deck, which utilizes Psychic Corrosion, Wizard class, and you also have a way of utilizing these plus counters, then I would say it's... Oh no, he has Spell Pierce! Oh no, he doesn't. Okay, I thought, okay. I thought he would. You know, I thought he would have a Spell Pierce there, because it kind of looked like he had a Spell Pierce, okay. I also step this so we can recur our deck now. That's good. That's good. Okay, you know. I'm pretty happy about this. We can't play enough where you can't refuse, so we'll play the Bonesaw. And we'll draw some more Knerds. Knerds. We actually want to draw a land here, that would be great. As a land, perfect. And then we'll do this. On 0. And then, like, our luck today is just... We're gonna lose, like, every game ever. We're not gonna ever find the combo in, like, the upcoming, I don't know, 10 decks or something that I create. Because this is just... My god, I don't even know. Or this deck is overpowered. There's 2 possibilities here. Either this deck is overpowered, or we just been very lucky. I don't know. But we've even kept, like, really sketchy hands, I feel like. I feels like we've kept the sketchy hands. I feels like it. We still just Bashnoon, okay? Auto pay. Yep. That Song of Creation, that was just... My god. Like, this is the 5th time though. On the other hand, if you have 4 of them, you scry with the Oracle, you know, and we mulligan, you mean? It's not impossible to find... If you're really hell-bent on finding 1 card, that's one thing we've proven there. If you really just want to find 1 card, you can kind of do it, honestly. Even with just the normal mulliganing means. That's a Mox Amber which can counter. Gonna play it. An offer you can't refuse on this. Yes, you cannot refuse this offer because it's so freaking good. It's so good. Instead of getting 1 hamburger, you get 2. Can you refuse? No. No. Okay. Song creation, drawing some Merkin nerds. Nice. We'll do the Errant boys, because now we can tap the Mox Amber for mana source. I think we've already gone infinite, but why not, you know? Why not have it down there and tap this for blue? Oh, we can also do this, by the way. Pay life. Tormod Crypt. Draw more cards. But maybe he should play Song Creation in his Psychic Corrosion deck. Maybe that could be another thing. I'm just thinking that. 31 cards, so we could now play another Oracle. Following. Song Creation, okay. Yep. Shuffle the power 9! The power of the 9! And the 9! Oh yeah! It is the power of the 9! The 9! Oh yeah! Yeah, counter this. Yeah, an offer you can't refuse. I would think we're gonna play this a lot more. I don't know how we haven't played this card until now. Because, pretty good. It's just pretty good. I think we play these 2, and then we play a Time Twister, and then I think we ship it, maybe. Man, I mean, like when you get all these Moxes, though, you just want to play them. I'm gonna go 28. Okay. We can play a few more, you know. He's probably gonna scoop anyways. He's probably not gonna get the attack in. He's gonna scoop, I know it. He's about to scoop any moment now, isn't he? Oh, there's a Time Walk there also. I'm gonna play that also. Okay. Oh, wait. But are things faster if you hold the cards? Because I was holding the card and the animation was faster. I think it speeds up the animation if you hold the card. How have I never known this? Okay, hello, I'm holding this card now. Can you please be fast? Oh, what's gonna happen now though? Okay. But if you get the card back to your hand. Whenever you draw a card. Ah, okay, yeah, that's a thing. Psychic Corrosion, yeah, that's a thing. That's fine though. Okay. It's fine if we mill a couple of cards. We have a big library still. Not to brag or anything, but my library is it's decently sized actually at this point. It can tolerate a little bit of millings. A little bit of the good old millings. We can play Mox to get another mana, so awesome. Moxen, yes. Get another manas. Nice, brothers. I can even play you also. Get a treasure. Let's see here. We can actually go play this for 0. We have 2 extra turns, but that's not enough to win yet, so. So there's more things we need to do, you know. There's a time. Okay, now we have 3. 3, that's 6, that's, I don't know, this damage. Damage. We'll do a couple more. He's got a scoop. He's got a scoop, so. Okay, now we have 4. 4 times 6 is 18 damage, and he has 18 HP. Okay, so we got him. And we just go in and smack. Oh, but these can't attack in yet, but it's fine, because we have Strike Rich in the graveyard, so we're gonna just Strike Rich. Cornucopia, yes. We can also just take an extra turn. Let's see here. I will play this also. And then we'll take next turn. We'll take one more turn just to be sure. Because we're like so close. We're like so close. And we got him. Okay, so we ranked up. But now the plan is we will only keep a hand if it's a turn to win. Because we've already seen what this deck can do. It's pretty amazing. But only turn 2. So we're gonna mulligan. If there's too much mulliganing here, I might just cut out all the mulliganing. Because if we mulligan to like 1 card, we're gonna keep 3. Keep 3. Okay. Ornithopter, an offer you can't refuse, Song Creation. We still can't though, because we don't have a card. Right? Even if we keep this hand. Because we offer, you can't refuse. We can play song. No, we can possibly do it. Let's see, keep 3. Let's see. If we ship the Cornucopia, we ship the Oracle. No, how well? Well, let's see, an offer you can't refuse. On the other hand, isn't... Nah, if we draw land, we can just play the song. No, it doesn't work. Okay. Okay, I had to mulligan a lot, as you can see, we're down to rank 4 again, but we're gonna keep. So I've conceded, I think, how many games now? 6, 7, 8 games to get this. It doesn't seem super likely, actually, that we'll get. Oh my god, I'm shipping the wrong card, by the way. That I get this off from my investigations here. But on the other hand, when we do now, it's gonna be glorious, right? Turn 2 win. Actually, you can get a turn 1 win. Like if I really have a lot of time, an insane amount of time, I would definitely try to go for a turn 1 win. You can do that, I think, in 2 ways. Either if you have a lot of Moxen and you have that Errant dude, I think you can do that. Or if you have an offer you can't refuse, 2 of them, and Song of Creation. Because then you can get an extra mana here, if we don't mulligan. Yeah, no, it's very, very unlikely that I get that off. But now, if you do, that's pretty good. Okay, come on now. Turn 2 win. You're gonna get it off. It's gonna happen, right? Right, X equals 0. Confirm. Draw 2. Yeah, I think we got it. If we hit 2 lands there, we would have been completely screwed. But now I think it's very unlikely that we'll actually hit badly enough to where we can't continue playing, I think. Think so, okay. That thing down there, we do have a lot of lands though. But, we're fine. We got him. Turn 2! Yes, it's not very likely. Not very likely. But we got him. We got him. And I think he's gonna be a little bit impressed by this. I think maybe it doesn't have the best of games. Maybe it's like, does it really feel fair if I play 1 land, my opponent plays his entire deck and then just wins? Maybe he doesn't think that's fair. And I mean, he can think that if he wants to, but I think it took a lot of effort, honestly. Imagine how much I had to mulligan to get this perfect out. There was a lot. Okay. Badoosh. Put this down. Yeah, I think we'll cycle these through first. And then all we need is another an offer you can't refuse. And we get it. Or an Errant, actually, because now we can start producing manas with the Mox. So I think that should work also. We can tap you. Let's see, a Bonesaw. We need... Oh, we have a Mox here. Okay, so we'll play the Mox. Badoosh. 23 cards left in library. That's fine. We need to be a little bit careful. So don't mess up there. And then we'll play... Let's see, Ornithopter. Don't have another way of getting mana, so we'll need to continue. Need to get either an Mox Amber or a... what's it called? An offer you can't refuse. To get another manas. If they're all in the bottom though, could we potentially lose them? If they're all those... No, I don't think so. I think there's too many cards for that to work out that way, right? Okay, play this. Badoosh. Put down this, and now we play the Oracle, and now we've got him, essentially, right? Let's see, 11 cards. Yep, this should be it. Shuffle, play... Oh, we don't have any manas. Yeah, we can play this still. I think we're full control mode, though. Let's see, Mox. Yet, now we have a manas. We need a blue, though. So we can get a blue from, not from you, but we'll play you anyways, because we can get manas from you. Let's see here. 12 cards left, so we need either a Lotus or... We could also... Anything that creates manas here, but we don't have nothing which creates manas. We just play this. And then we can get... we don't have red also. Is it possible to actually fail with this? I don't think so. Okay, there's the third manas though. That is white. Oh! Oh! What a tricksy pickle! All the wrong Moxens! Okay, there's the correct one. Right, because all we need is another blue. Right, 6. Oh, it's close though. 4. That was close. That was really close. Now we got him, but that was close. 4 cards left. 2 cards left. Yes. Oh, that was close. That was really close. Okay, play you. We can play the Time Walk. No, we can't play the Time Walk. I'm just kidding. We need to play the Black Lotus first. 9 cards left though. I think we play another Oracle here, just to make sure I don't mess this up. Just to make that sure. We have a couple of Time Walks here anyways. Yep, essentially all I want from this is just another Lotus in the deck. Okay, 14 cards left. That's another Lotus. Nice. I think we actually go for the... we go for the Time Walk first, right? Yeah. And then lastly we'll go for the Shuffle Everything Back, I think. We can play another Oracle first. Play the Oracle. But douche. He has 1 land and he's just sitting through this. Isn't this amazing that he's sitting through this? Okay, 13. I think we're actually ready to play the... I will play another... let's see it. Time Walk. And we just need a Lotus, don't we? Wait, can we still... 9 cards left. Wait. Am I gonna mess this up? No? See, black, white. We need something which produces a reasonable mana. Yeah, like this. Red. Perfect. So we can get blue. Need red so we can get blue. Oh, actually, this is fine also. Let's see. 5 cards left. This is fine, right? We just need something which can produce blue. And we have the Mox Sapphire there, so that's fine. But this is close. We're 1 card off again. But I'm so close to messing this combo up. But we got him, right? We have the Time Twister. There it is. Yep. I draw 2 cards. We have 1 card left in library though, so not even close. Not even close to me messing up the combo. Not even close. And we have 2 extra turns here also. Nice. We'll play this for 0. I mean, this has been a fun game for him, I think. Right? Right? Oh, we're almost timing out. We can actually... we get the Strike It Rich in the graveyard, so we're actually fine passing at any point there. And we have, like, a lot of things we can do. Let's see. We'll create the treasure. And then I think we'll just attack in at this point. Actually, okay, 1 more. I mean, because I can't just stop here. Okay, and yep, we got him.
Hello, Daniel.
And you are?
It's me, the YouTube algorithm.
Well, what are you doing here?
I'm just here to take those views.
No, those are my views!
Oh, I can explain to you, senor. You see, you have subs 0% and non-subs 100%. That's why you can take all your views.
I guess it's time that you check out the little thing down there.